and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today for a local yarn store yarn haul. I know, we're getting very profesh over here on Stitching Ain't Easy. I'm very excited about this one. So hopefully by now you guys have seen the local yarn store video. I, as of right now, still haven't done the voiceover or anything at all like that. Simply have more of these little connectors and want to put more shelves up, and now I have yarn to put on the shelves, want to get it out of the bags, all of those things. So I'm coming on here with the yarn that we got from the local yarn store and then from one other store while we were there. We went to Branson, Missouri on a little mini vacation, and I mean, it wasn't a mini vacation, it was, you know, it was a vacation. It was a legitimate vacation. We say mini vacation, it's like going to the hotel for a night. It was a vacation. Anyway, yeah, so we went to a local yarn store while we were there, and we went to Cecilia's Samplers. I knew I was wrong. Cecilia's Samplers. And it's on the Shepherd of the Hills Expressway. Down, if you like go past Red Lobster, keep going. It's on down the hill, and on your left there's a little convenience store right there. Anyway, almost to the light if you're anywhere around Branson. If not, next time you are, check her out, because it was a really cool store. There was embroidery and all of those things, all like things cross stitch related in the front, and then the back was yarn. So this was before we went to the second store. This is her little deal right here. I hope that's in there. Yep, okay. But we got a bag for the yarn. But we went here before. We went to, let's pull the red cart, why not? The second yarn store, well, what we thought was a yarn store. The next day, we went to a different store and found this new little phenomenon right here that is needle punch. I kept saying punch needle. I think either way I'm getting it wrong. I don't know, but this thing. So I'm sure that in the front of Cecilia's Samplers, there's probably all sorts of this stuff, but I didn't know. But just a sneak peek of what I have so far. So this is, so you work it through the back. This is what I have so far. It's my black cat and his pumpkins. So excited. So, sneak peek. We will discuss that whole adventure very soon. Talk more about that, because yeah, that's a lot of fun, and that was a really fun store also. So we went in Cecilia's Samplers, looked around, decided what all we wanted, and then my mom asked if she would let me film. She was so sweet and said yes. So thank you very much, Cecilia, if you happen to be watching this or the last video. Thank you. So if y'all are around there, trust me, go, because my goodness gracious, like beautiful stuff. Like 2 rooms of just like okay. And we talked about going back. We never made it back. We went to the other store. We were both exhausted the second day. But there's this chartreuse green yarn that I just can't get out of my brain. I mean, y'all have seen it in the video. I might take a snapshot and put a picture in just so you guys like get the, oh, it was luscious, so pretty. And this purple next to it, but something about that chartreuse green, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. But anyway, yeah, so super cool store. May I suggest, if you're in the area, check her out. She was very sweet. Plus, we got a bag, you know, for yarn and such. So, all right, go through here and show you guys what we got. My mom went with me, obviously. She picked up another yarn. She's making a scarf. I may have her send me a photo so I can put that in. If I remember, I will add that in. But the yarn is right here. The yarn she's using, oh, crinkle alerts, and I'll have the pillow in here still. The yarn she's using for her scarf is this right here. I got a different colorway. It is a dazzle yarn, and it is wicked cool. Wicked cool. So let's see, I can do this here thing where it's separated. There we go. My shoulder is not my friend. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. So it's just kind of separated out. That's one strand. There's little spaces in it. Super neat. It's kind of almost more like ribbon, but they had a really pretty little, just kind of tiny scarf that someone had made. And so I was like, I need that. And so hers is kind of more pastel maybe-ish, not really, but kind of still kind of rainbowy colors. But mine is just like black and rainbow because, you know, we've met. Okay, so it says hand wash, no bleach. It says you can iron it though, that's wild. But no dryer, wild. Okay, so these were $3 a piece, which I feel like is a heck of a deal. So it's, let's see, it's lot number 384, shade number 78. So yeah, I don't know, but it's 100% nylon, 25 grams, 82 yards. I suggest you use a number 7 knitting needle. My mom used I believe it was my 9mm, maybe a 10mm, no, 7 or 8. It was a 7 or 8mm crochet hook, and did the thing, and it's looking really, really cool. So anyway, got that. Like I said, hers is kind of more pastel looking than mine, but we got 3, I think, of each. Let's see here. I thought, you know, I could have planned this, but we all knew better than that one. There's that. Later in the bottom. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I got 3 of those because I feel like 3 is a good number for a scarf. That's probably what I'll end up making because hers is looking really, really cool. She came up with a really cool idea for it. I think it's going to be way neat. So maybe that'll be in crochet until at the end of April, you know. Alright, so I have 3 of those. So right on the bottom of this here whip cart. And then on my shelves because I get to build more shelves today. I'm so excited. Moving on up, you know what I mean? It's very exciting. Okay. Also, as far as like fancy way cool yarns, these were the fancy way cool yarn that is like kind of ribbon-ish. Looks more like ribbon to me. So this is, what the heck is it called? Oh no, this one doesn't have a thing. Oh gosh, because this one's ripped. Okay. This is Babe Stripes. Not baby, yep. Not Babe. It might be Babe, but it's not. Okay, Babe Stripes, and let's see. This is color 307, dye lot 12A. I don't know this. You know what? I don't. Yeah, this isn't it. I was like, I don't think this is the right thing, and it's not. It was just attached in here because this has a mark through it. This says it was $6.50. I know we have yarn that was on sale, and I'm like, this guy was not on sale. So yeah, this isn't for this. Hi everyone. Sometimes I'm professional. Sometimes I just pull yarn out of a bag and hope for the best. We're all lucky it wasn't a rabbit. How's that? Okay, so this is Louisa Harding. That sounds a little fancier. Yes, very, a little more pinky up. Louisa Harding yarns, and it's called Larico, and it is in fact colorful cotton ribbon. So this is color 108. So you can go to knittingfever.com and check it out. I don't know. It is 50% cotton, 28% acrylic, 22% polyamide, 100 grams, 240 meters, 262 yards. It is a medium 4-weight. It suggests a 4.5 to 5.5 crochet hook and a 7 to 9 knitting needles. I think no, 4.5 or 7 to 9 knitting needles and a 5.5 to 6.5 in crochet hooks, so a 4.5 to 5.5 in knitting needles. Let's get a little more confusing in this video. Anywho, let's look at the yarn, shall we? So yeah, it's like ribbon, which is, you know, what it says in the name. It's just really cool and all sorts of different colors, and it's just funky and fun. So this is the one that I picked out. This is the one that my mama picked out, and I'm going to put this in the centro and work up really cool scarves. So it's like extra long. I use the whole skein scarves. I don't know if this one's gonna be extra long, but it's thicker than some yarn, so it may help out. But aren't they pretty? So they're both the same. I don't know the color number on this one, obviously, because the thing's not in here, I don't think. But anyway, yeah. So I thought they were too pretty, though. Just give that one a moment by itself, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna work those up in this intro. I might take y'all along to do that. We could just do like a crochet with me and chat and make those. That might be fun to see how it works up, because I'm curious. Okay, so now then, this is the Babe Stripes, which makes so much more sense. So these were $6.50 and we got them for $3 a piece. I'm guessing this is number 307, but I'm not really sure. So I think it is. I know that they all had colors on them at some point because we color matched, because I don't know, we got enough to make scarves. That was the plan for those two, to make a scarf. So see if I can match them up. Some of them, you know, yarn spun like that, you put it together and like the way it's rolled, it could look like a completely different yarn. That's so fun. So okay, this one, I guess I could tell you a little bit more about it. So alright, Babe Stripes, it is 50 grams, 180 yards, 165 meters, 55% nylon, 45% acrylic. Yeah, so this is number 307, and I think this one is, nope, because see, this one's 309. I was like, I think those go together because of this kind of right here in this greenish color, but nope, they don't. So this one's number 307. Look how pretty. So I'm gonna say, I don't know, maybe a 3-weight. It kind of feels like a mandala cake. It's really soft. But yeah, we were thinking scarf. Pretty rainbow scarf on this one. So 307. What was the tag that I had? Where did it go? Oh gosh. All right, this one is number 305. Greens and blues, kind of rosy color, just pretty. Then there is 308. Look at that, the purple and yellow and that pretty orangish red. Very pretty, and white, just like an onion. I love yarn like that. You just keep peeling back and just keep finding more and more colors. I feel like these are going to be beautiful in the centro. So this one is 310. I thought that this one was the same. See, it's not. It's so fun. Number 310. It's purple, or yeah, like a purplish light blue, or blues and greens and yellows and whites. Oh, this one is 310. Super cool. That's right there. And 309. Browns and pretties. Like this one right here might be 309. I don't know what I did with that. There it is. 307. I feel like is this one. This is really confusing. 307. So yes, okay, these are 309s. 307 is this one, but then it's also this one. Isn't that fun? It's so fun. Cause look, there's the greens and the yellows and stuff. Isn't that neat? It's like peekaboo yarn. Okay. Then this one is, I Looking on the wrong side. 306. Do we have 306 yet? No. I don't think so anyway. 306. It's like a sunset. A really pretty sunset. Just to keep peeling back the layers. Just more and more beautiful colors. I think we got 2 of each. It's like a buy one get one free, and except we saved 50 cents, even better than that type scenario. Okay, 308. 308. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I think these are probably a 3 weight. These are gonna be perfect in the centro though, and I might do that after I build some shelves. I don't know. I'm supposed to have a live here in just a little bit, like a couple hours until we do our Thursday LuLaRoe live. Today is Thursday. I uploaded the video that just came out today. I don't know if this one's gonna, I guess probably not. This one won't, because I want the other yarn thing to come up first, so this one isn't even gonna be a thing. Anyway, the last video, that was the exciting news, because it is exciting. Not only is it super exciting, so exciting that I got the girl's name wrong, so I'm very sorry. Got her name completely wrong. Good job. Yeah, and got her name completely wrong. Let's see, also, so you guys are gonna see the live in just a little bit. The other video took like almost 24 hours to upload. It was supposed to be up a whole day ago. Technology, you know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So videos are taking forever to upload, so I don't know when you are going to see this, to be quite honest, but hopefully very soon. So after the live or whatever, maybe I'll play on the Centro and record that, and we can just hang out and make a couple scarves together, because that might be fun. Maybe we just do that on the live. We could do that too, just hang out and make scarves on the live sometime. Okay, this one's 305. Also 305. So pretty. It's these Eastery colors. So pretty. So yeah, we got 2 of each. So that way we can make scarves or whatever. Gloves. Whatever we want. Do what we want. 309. So this is, I said, the Babe Stripes. I'm trying to find a website or something, but again, Knitting Fever. It's Knitting Fever Incorporated is what it says. So I guess, I don't know if Knitting Fever has a website, but probably. It seems like on the other yarn, that's what the one said. This one was what? 310. That one's so pretty. Like 310 to Yuma, you know? Okay. And then I really don't want to set those up there because I need to get that other bag out. Just remember that. 306. And then, heck, I don't know, 307. Looks like Easter and spring. It's so pretty. So that's what I got from Cecilia's Samplers. So I will put her in the description. I don't know if, just in case y'all are in the area and you want to look her up. I don't know if she has a website. I'm not sure, but I will link her name just in case. So we went there. That's the day that we had our mani-pedi. Mom had a pedicure. I got both. So she spoiled me. And then we went up the strip and went to Dick's Five and Dime, which is the coolest store. If y'all have never been to Branson, if you have been to Branson, even, and if you've never been to Dick's Five and Dime, I don't know what you're doing, because you should stop. That's like a generational thing for our family, like from the way back. I've been in that store when my aunts and uncles and everyone was little, all the way through my kids being little and all of that. And it's a cool store. If they don't have it, you probably don't need it. It's one of those. Like if you walk in there and you're like, I need Advil, a whoopee cushion, like a pair of socks that have really nice grippers, and like a really cool floral arrangement, also a shot glass, that's your store. Like if you walk in there, seriously, like think of the thing. things you didn't even think of. Also, they have rock candy. Like, anything you can think of. If it's not in that store, you probably don't need it. Okay? Other than like a house or a car, you probably don't need it. Just gotta say. Takes 5 and dime. That's my commercial. So we went there. This is their store. The 7 Wonders of Branson. There they are right there. Look at that. Dick and June. June is a good name. I like that name. So, alright. We went in there and they had yarn. Because I'm telling you, if it's not in there, you don't need it. I'm serious. So, they had yarn. So they had Red Heart Super Saver. Y'all. Let me see this. Anybody? The color Blacklight. So I got 1, 2, 30 of these. Represent. I got 3 of these. And I'm so very, very, very excited about these. This is like one of my favorites and it's so pretty. So this is what my super cool rectangle blanket, or my sugar skull square whole thing blanket is made out of. And so anyway, I was very, very happy to find these. So that's all I got. There are a couple other really cool ones, but you know, restraint is important. So 1, 2, 3 black lights, and then yeah, this stuff, all that stuff right there. So all of the way cool yarns, because I think these will be perfect in this intro. And then these are going to be a lot of fun in this intro. This ribbon, I think it'll be really good in there. I don't think it'll catch on it because it's a whole piece. They're like little whatevers, but I think it'll be okay. So fingers crossed. So alright, so that is my Branson yarn haul. I'm excited. Scarves aplenty and something wicked cool. I don't know what, but something, probably an outfit, something. Maybe some pants. I've really been wanting to make pants. This would be a really fun pant. Ooh, maybe some Mama G gear, her hippie pants. I've been wanting to make those for a while now. That may be what this is. Thank you, Mama G and Miss Rusty, because yeah, that may be what these are for sure. All right, so yay, Branson yarn. So all right, so that's it. Super cool. Like I said, if y'all are in the area, trust me, Cecilia Samplers, the Wool House, which we'll discuss more. That's where this punch needle thing, Dick's 5 and dime. Trust your girl. You want to go. Don't miss it. We're friends. I wouldn't fib you about something like that. All right, cool. So I thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to y'all very, very soon.